Hey guys, in this video we are going to talk about the negotiable instruments and the definition and meaning of negotiable instruments, followed by the nature and characteristics and types of negotiable instruments. First, the meaning. The word negotiable means transferable by delivery, and the word instrument means a written document by which a right is created in favor of some person. The term negotiable instrument literally means a written document transferable by delivery. According to section 13(1), the Negotiable Instruments Act, it is a promissory note, bill of exchange or check payable either to order or to bearer. A negotiable instrument may be made payable to two or more pays jointly, or it may be made payable in the alternative to one of two or one of some of several pays. Next, we are going to discuss about the nature and characteristics of negotiable instruments. It consists of 9 natures. The first one is writing and signature, which means it must be written and signed by the parties according to the rules relating to promissory notes. Bills of exchange and checks. Demand drafts are also construed as negotiable instruments in the limiting case as they have the same property as negotiable instruments. Next, money. The money are payable by legal tender money of India. The liabilities of the parties of negotiable instruments are fixed and determined in terms of legal tender money. Freely transferable. The property in a negotiable instrument is freely transferable, that they can be transferred from one person to another by a simple process. The title of holder free from all defects means a person taking an instrument bona fide or for value, or the transferee of a negotiable instrument when he fulfills certain conditions known as a holder in due course, gets the instrument free from all defects in the title of a transferor. The holder in due course gets a good title of the instrument even in cases where the title of the transferor is defective. Next, the notice. It is not necessary to give notice of transfer of a negotiable instrument to the party liable to pay. The transferee can show in his own name. Presumptions is nothing but is always subject to certain presumptions. They will be applicable unless contrary is proved. For example, it is presumed that there is a consideration. It is not necessary to write in a promissory note the words for value receipt or similar expressions because the payment of consideration is presumed. The words are usually included to create additional evidence of consideration. Special procedure is provided for suits on promissory notes or bill of exchange. A decree can be obtained by much more quickly than it can be in ordinary suits. Popularity in negotiable instruments are popular in commercial transactions because of their easy negotiability and quick remedies. Evidence. A document which fails to qualify as a negotiable instrument may nevertheless be used as evidence of the fact of indebtedness. For example, someone writes to X, that is I owe you, that is 1500. This is not a promissory note, but the document can be used as evidence to show that P is considered indebted for X for 1500. Next, we are going to see about the types. There are 2 types of negotiable instruments. The first one is instruments negotiable by statute and instrument negotiable by custom or usage. The Negotiable Instrument Act mentions only 3 kinds of negotiable instruments in section 13. These are bills of exchange, promissory notes and check. These instruments are negotiable by statute. Next, the negotiable by custom or usage. There are certain other instruments which have acquired the character of negotiability by the usage or custom of trade. For example, in England, the following instruments have been held to be negotiable by custom, that is, escrow bills, banknotes, share bonds, circular notes, bearer debitors, dividend warrants, share certificates with blank transfer deeds, etc. The list of negotiable instruments thus appears to be flexible and inclusive. The court in India usually follow the practice of English courts in accordance of character of negotiability of other instruments. The Section 137 of the Transfer of Property Act also recognizes the negotiability of instruments by law or custom. Thus, in India, the following instruments have been held to be negotiable by usage or custom, that is, government promissory notes, bankers' drafts and pay orders, and railway receipts, delivery orders, and railway